Hello guys, how you all doing? Just want to make a quick video about the life in the UK test that is insane. And the UK government knows that their own citizen, majority of them will never ever pass the life in the UK test if they were to pass that test. And they still expect us the citizens to pass, us the foreign people, sorry, to pass this test. And you have to pay money to do this test. And if you fail, they're gonna keep that money. And also for you to have the visa, you have to pay money. Now, I know a lot of people in the UK don't want people here to begin with. But the life in the UK test itself is fake because they've not explained how UK benefit from the slave trade, how this country is saved by the slave trade time, and also this country is saved from after the World War, how they bring the Asian people to build the London Bridge and so many other benefits that they benefit from foreign people. The life in the UK don't explain that too much because they know that the foreign people have to read that and they don't want the foreign people to know the truth of how they saved this country from foreign people. The life in the UK is talking about when is Christmas Day. No one cares. Everyone knows when is Christmas Day. They're talking about, you know, some Christmas pudding or something like this, some rice pudding or something. No one cares about that. They also talk about world wars a lot. This world war when UK was fighting France or something like this. No one cares about all of that also. The life in the UK, they don't even talk about, for example, you know, try to eat some moringa powder and be healthy. No, they're talking about stupid stuff that no one cares about, you know. Things like, you know, bonfire night and stuff like this. And there are so many dates, so many king and queen's name, so many stupid stuff that when you go and face the computer, it's just unreal for you to remember all of that for many people, including their own children. Like I said, a lot of the UK people will never pass their life in the UK test if they were to read that book and go and face the computer and answer those questions. Even their own prime minister at the time when this whole thing come up, he couldn't pass the test himself. Now, I know, like I said, a lot of people don't want people here. But what they have to know also is that the people here, they are running this country, this UK country. This country is run by foreigners. More than 75% of your NHS workers are foreign people. Just like my daughter who is going to university to be a medical science, and a lot of your children don't want to do medical science. They don't care about all of that. The UK government, even the guy that is here right now, the Asian guy, he's also don't like people here and himself should deport himself first. Himself and his people, they also come from somewhere else. Even the whole UK is rooted from foreign people. If you look at the first people to arrive here, they're from Eastern Europe or something like this. The life in the UK test is very bad and racist and scamming the foreign people, guys. Taking a lot of money from single mothers like me or just people who trying to work. Right now, I've been offered a new job that I'm supposed to start and I cannot start because they want a share code and I cannot get the share code because I don't have the British passport. I don't even want the British passport, but they're forcing me to have it. Because right now they say that my visa is too old to have a share code. I cannot have a share code with my visa, it's too old. It's not in the system. I have to have something called biometric card or a British passport in order to have a share code, in order to start a new job. And this biometric card, you have to apply for it. It's going to take so long. I apply for it. They say it's going to take up to 6 months. Okay, it's 2 months now. They've not give me nothing. This new job, I just came from there. They really want me to start. They need staff. And I really need money and really need this job. And I cannot start because of the share code. And the UK government is just insane. They're so insane. And they hear like, oh, lot of people here, we don't want people here. What about when they used to sail in the boat millions of miles away to come to Gambia, my land, and pick up slave from America, people going to pick up slave, UK people, all of these European countries and America were involved in the slave trade, people working for them for free. And now that when we work, they have to pay us. They don't want us because they have to pay us, that's all. If slavery was back and we are working for free, billahi wallahi tallahi, these people will not say that they don't want us. They will keep us to work for free. And this is just insane and very frustrating. And I don't care anyone that don't like this. This is insane, and people have children, and the children are going to school, and they want to work. They want to be a good citizen. My son wants to be in the army. My daughter wants to be a medical sign, and a lot of your children don't want to be in the army or don't want to be anything to do with medical something. They don't want any of that. You don't have teachers. You don't even have staff. For the biscuit factories, they don't have staff. Nursing homes don't have staff. My last job was a nursing home, and I love working there. Every single resident there love me. When I'm not working, they used to ask for me because how I look after you. I resigned from that job because I was doing my job like I was trained. And I was getting complained that I'm too good for the job, in a way, like I'm too slow. Why I'm slow? Because I'm doing what I'm told. That's how much I love my job and love people that I was working for. And now I cannot do the same job, which I'm going to do anyhow I want, the way I'm trained, because I'm going to do it home care, go to people's house, stay there 2 days looking after them. And I cannot do this now because I don't have the SIA code, that the effing life in the UK is denying me the SIA code. Now, I know some people are really horrible at care job and it's on the news. Some people, treating people harshly. That's horrible, and I condemn that. That is from the Africans that beat their children. African mothers or African fathers who beat their children. I talk about that in my videos for years. That's why a lot of my people don't like me. I condemn that. They beat the children so much when they're growing up, so the children get used to beating and harsh behavior and just going crazy. But it's not every single African that gonna work in the nursing home gonna do that. Okay, and you know that. So don't start. For some of you going to say that, oh, I saw on the news some people walking and treating the people bad. Just this life in the UK test is insane. Very racist test, very bad test. And you people, you started coming to Africa to bring us here. And now you don't want us here. How dare you? Why you come for us? Why? You're the one that come for us. You make us come here and know here. And now you don't want us here. In your dream, we're not going anywhere. I hate this life in the UK test. Very racist test, very bad test. I condemn this test. Tell the UK government to stop doing this test. And tell this Indian guy that is in the government to send himself to India first before he can think of sending anyone to effing Rwanda. No one is going anywhere. People are dying in the sea trying to come here. Open the effing borders, just like how you used to sail millions of miles away in your boat to go and collect slaves, to go and buy slaves. Open your border like that again for people to come in here. You effing user. That's it. I'm done. I hate this life in the UK test. Hate everything that, people that are doing, especially people that are racist. Hate everything. Leave people alone, especially people that are good, foreigners. Their children going to school, good children. They don't commit any crime. They want to work for your country. Your own children don't want to work. Nursing homes need staff. Biscuit factories need staff. McDonald's need staff. Your children don't want to work. They're too used to this country and the opportunities, and they don't care about it. Leave us alone to take it and do it. Leave us alone, please. Give us opportunity. Who is calling me like this? Don't call me. Sorry, someone calling me. Give us opportunity to work. Us, the foreign people, especially us that don't have criminal record, don't do bad stuff, our children studying. Give us peace to work, please. Leave us alone. Take away this horrible test. Take away all of this horrible stuff. Leave us alone so we can live in peace. The children work and get good job. You try to motivate your children to work and get good job, and we all live in peace. Stop this racist, insecure behavior. Everyone is a human. You don't own this life. You are the one that was coming to Africa to bring us here. So remember that. Remember that. Remember the hell how you used to come to Africa to bring us here to work for free. And now you don't want us. How embarrassing and insane is that? Stop all this madness. Open the borders, people to come and work. Your children don't want to work. You don't have staff, especially in Scotland, Edinburgh here. There's no enough staff for nothing. Any person that tell you they can't get a job in Scotland, they're lying in Edinburgh here. Unless they don't want to work. Hotels are looking for people. Me, whenever I want a job, I get it in 1 day. Everywhere you go, there's jobs. Just people that want to work and you don't want to let them work. You don't want to give them visa. You're like a coward. Oh, what about if they come here? Just you going to Africa. Your people are in Gambia, my small Africa, my small Gambia, 2 million people, full of British people. By the way, why do you come to Gambia and colonize us? You are the one that colonized us. Gambia, we still have an island that is called James Island. From your James, effing King James, come to Gambia, have his own island there. Putting people on the boat, bringing them here. Why you come to Gambia? Why are you coming to Africa to bring people here if you know you're going to end up this racist and coward and insecure? Why you started this whole thing? Effing leave us alone, give us a visa, open the borders, and effing being a coward user. Now that when we walk, you have to pay us. You don't want us here. Ha, what a joke. We're not going anywhere. I condemn this racist test. Okay? I condemned it. I'll come back to you guys with this test.